in.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Can you answer this trivia question? What was Joan Crawford's real name? Well, you get the answer to that question to be challenged by many more on the all-new edition of Trivia Trap.
Welcome to the fascinating world of trivia. Our senior team is ready. Playing for the seniors are Rick Helm, Joyce Quirk, and Melissa Dowling. And our junior team is set. Playing for the juniors are Karen Capelli, Warren Bayek, and Jackie Harrell. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the all-new edition of Trivia Trap. We made some changes in our show, and we've added a lot more trivia questions. I think you're going to have a good time. Now, you've met our two teams. We have new challengers here for the first time. Are the juniors? Good luck to you, Karen, Warren, and Jackie. And back our returning champions. And by the way, they're juniors because they're under the age of 30. And our returning champions are the seniors. They're all over the age of 30. And let me tell you about this group right here. They have won over $30,000 as a team so far. They're our seniors. Welcome back to you guys. Okay, we're going to start our game with a fact or fiction round. Now, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give each one of you a trivia statement. You must tell me whether it's true or false. Every correct answer is worth $25 for your team. Now, we're going to begin with our returning champions, and that's our seniors, naturally. So you have a choice to make. Seniors, would you like to have the red set of questions or the black set of questions? Which ones?
Red.
You want the red ones? All right, we'll leave the black ones for the junior. Here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to ask you a true or false question. Good luck to you. Rick, we'll begin with you. President James Buchanan was married in the White House.
That's true.
No, I'm sorry, that's false. Buchanan was never married. Joyce, your question. The swivel chair was invented by Leonardo da Vinci.
False.
That's false. You're right. Yes. You know who it was? Thomas Jefferson invented the swivel chair. All right, Melissa, here's your true or false question. Joan Crawford was born with the name Nastasia Gurdon.
True.
No, that's false. Joan Crawford was born with the name Lucille Lesueur. How about that? You got one out of the three right. Let's go right down to our juniors. And Karen, here's your question. In the classic Russian film Potemkin, Potemkin was a general.
False.
False is the correct answer. Potemkin was a battleship, by the way. All right, Warren. Fort Sumter, where the Civil War began, is in the state of South Carolina.
That's false.
No, that's true. Fort Sumter is in South Carolina. Jackie, you ready? First choice to play Marshal Matt Dillon on Gunsmoke was Ronald Reagan.
That's true.
No, that's false. First choice, John Wayne. They asked John Wayne to play. Okay, $25 for each team. Let's go right to our next set of questions. And this time, juniors, you get the choice. Would you like to have the red set or the black set?
Black.
Want the black ones? And we will begin with you, Jackie. Here's your question. See how well you do with this one. Ingrid Bergman won an Oscar for the movie From Whom the Bells Toll.
False.
That is false. Yes. Warren, the original host of Truth or Consequences was Ralph Edwards.
That's false.
No, that's true. That's true. And your partner right there beside you knew it. Okay, Karen, this is for your team now. The only Democratic presidential nominee in the 1950s was Adlai Stevenson.
True.
That's true. You're right. Give him another $25. Okay. So, juniors, you have $75 at this point. Let's go right to our seniors. Melissa, the question belongs to you. Here we are. Robert F. Kennedy's middle name was Francis.
I'll say that's true.
It is true. You're right. Joyce, true or false? Charles Lindbergh's historic airplane was built in San Diego.
False.
No, it's true. In fact, when you land in San Diego, it's right there at Lindbergh Field. Okay, Rick. The only president to be inaugurated using his nickname was Jimmy Carter.
That's false.
No, it's true. You started to say it's false, but it's true. And that's the end of our true or false round. The juniors have $75. The seniors have $50. And that gives, by the way, the juniors an advantage in our Trivia Trap round. And we're going to do that right after these very important words.
Medicare Part D plans can
8124 or go online to betterwaytophone.com.
Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Good game going. Our juniors, new challengers have $75. The seniors have $50. That's important because it's the team that makes it to $1,000 that wins the game and goes on to play for a possible $10,000. And juniors, you're ahead, so you've earned the right to choose the categories for every question in this round. And our first set of categories are Presidents and flowers. What will it be? Presidents, leaving the flowers for the seniors. All right. Here's your question. Karen, we'll begin with you. What did President James Polk do 1 week before he died? Was it got baptized, graduated from college, got married, or got reelected?
Got reelected.
You say got reelected. Let's see if Warren wants to agree or disagree. Warren?
I'm going to agree with that.
You agree with that. Jackie?
I'm going to agree with that, too.
You agree also?
Yes.
Everybody says he got reelected. If you're right, it's worth $200 for your team. Let's find out. Did he get reelected? Oh. He got baptized. He did this to fulfill a lifelong promise to his wife, so he got baptized. All right, let's go right to our seniors now. They left you with flowers, if you remember. And here's your question. Rick, we will start with you. Roses will stay fresh longer if you put them in water mixed with this. Is it milk, tea, vodka, or 7-Up?
Not being a keeper of flowers, I think I'm going to just guess tea.
You say tea, all right? It's worth $50. Joyce, if you agree and he's right, it's worth $100 to you. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
You agree. Melissa, if you agree with them and they're right, it's $200 for your team, or do you disagree?
I'll say 7-Up.
No, I need an agree or disagree.
Oh, disagree, I'm sorry.
You disagree. Okay, so two of you say it's tea, and you disagree. Let's find out. For $100, is the correct answer tea? No, it's not. Okay, Melissa, you disagreed, so what do you think is the correct answer?
I said 7-Up.
You think you put your roses in 7-Up? I do the rose parade. We'll find out if you're right. How about it? Do you put your roses in 7-Up? You did. Isn't that interesting? You put them in about 50% water and 50% 7-Up, and they'll stay fresher much longer. Good thing to remember, isn't it? Okay, let's go right back to our teams now. And once again, juniors, you know, you get the choice of the two categories, and the categories this time are Miss America and Nature. What will it be, juniors?
Miss America?
Miss America.
Miss America?
Miss America.
Miss America. We'll leave Nature this time for our seniors. Here's your question. Warren, we begin with you. Which of these states has given us the greatest number of Miss America winners? Is it California, Georgia, Mississippi, or New York? Warren?
I'm going to say Georgia.
You say Georgia. All right.
I'm going to disagree.
And Jackie disagrees. Karen?
I disagree.
You disagree also. So it's worth $50 if you're right. Warren, let's see. Is the correct answer Georgia? No, it's not. All right, Jackie, you disagreed.
I think it's California.
You say it's California. Karen, what do you say?
I agree with her.
You agree with California? Two of
Yes.
you agree on the same answer, so if you're right, it's $100. Do the greatest number of Miss America winners come from California? There you go. In fact, 6 of them have come from California. Pennsylvania's next with 5. So $175 for our juniors, $100 for our seniors. And remember what your category is. They left you with Nature. And Joyce, here's the question. When a firefly flashes, what is he doing? Is it burping, scaring enemies, seeing in the dark, or looking for love? Joyce?
I'll say looking for love.
Looking for love. Melissa?
I'll agree.
You agree? Rick?
I'm going to have to agree.
You agree also. All 3 of you agree on the same answer. If you're right, it's $200 for your team. Good question, huh? When a firefly flashes, is it looking for love? Yeah! How'd you know that?
I've seen a lot of fireflies.
You've seen a lot of fireflies. I didn't realize that they were looking for love that often, though. It's a courting signal. Male lights are about twice as bright as those of females. That makes sense, I think. The lights are made when the bug oxidizes a substance known as luciferin, and he's looking for love in all the wrong places. All right. $300 for our seniors, $175 for our juniors. That's the end of that round. You know the goal is to get to $1,000. The way to do that is by playing our $1,000 trivia race. And we'll do that when we come back right after this.
Some people really know how.
Easy payments of $24.98 plus $5.95 shipping and handling. Call or order online. Rush delivery available.
Welcome back to the all-new edition of Trivia Trap. Our score, $175 for the juniors, $300 for the seniors. The goal is to get to $1,000. And the way we do that is by playing our $1,000 trivia race. So if you come with me, the race is about to begin. Now we're going to play the trivia race until one of our teams reaches $1,000. The winners then get a shot at $10,000. And seniors, returning champions, are out in front. They have $300, so they get to go first. Now, the seniors will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of them miss, control then goes over to the juniors. Each question is worth $100. And as I said, we start with our seniors because you're out in front. Rick, pick a question. Comic books, pardon, or rock group? What will it be?
I'll take pardon.
Pardon. Here we go, seniors. What U.S. president pardoned Patty Hearst?
Nixon.
No, incorrect.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter's the right answer. Seniors now have $400. Melissa, pick a question.
The Sting.
The Sting. All right, seniors, in the Oscar-winning movie The Sting, who played the part of Salino, the assassin who was after Robert Redford?
Robert Shaw.
Incorrect. Rick? Joyce?
Lady, somebody.
Tough question. Demetra Arliss. There's one to put down in your book. You knew that all the time. Okay, you're frozen at $400. Let's go to the juniors. They have $175. Karen, will it be rock group, nickname, or comic books?
Rock group.
Good luck to you, juniors. Here we go. What rock group was once called the Warlocks?
Pass.
Warren?
The Beatles.
Incorrect. Jackie?
Van Halen.
No. The Grateful Dead was once called the Warlocks. You're still frozen at $175. Back to the seniors we go. Melissa?
Nickname.
Nickname. What city is nicknamed Music City, USA?
Detroit.
Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee. There it is. $500 for you. Joyce, which question?
Winner.
Pardon me? Winner?
Winner.
Senior Sophia Loren won an Oscar for Best Actress only once in her life. In 1961. What was the movie?
2 women.
That's right, 2 women. Right. Very good. Now you've got $600. Melissa, what will it be?
TV ad.
TV ad. What football player advertised pantyhose on television?
Joe Namath.
Oh, you knew it. That's Joe Namath. Right. $700 for you. Rick?
Name.
Name. Seniors, Moonies are a common name for members of what church? Joyce?
The Reverend Moon.
Incorrect. Melissa, save your team.
Fundamentalist.
The Unification Church is the name we were looking for. You're frozen at $700. All right, juniors, you get another chance. Here we go. Karen?
Fonda.
Fonda. For $100, for what film did Jane Fonda win an Academy Award for playing a call girl? Warren? Jackie?
Clute.
That's Clute, yes. $275. Karen, again, you picked the question.
50s rock.
50s rock it is, juniors. What 50s rock and roll group had a million seller with Shake, Rattle, and Roll?
Bill Haley and the Comets.
That's the one. Bill Haley and the Comets. $375. Jackie.
Movie series.
Which one, I'm sorry?
Movie series.
Movie series. In the Thin Man movie series, what was the name of Nick and Nora Charles' dog?
Wilbur.
No. Karen.
Pass.
Warren?
Spot.
No. That was Jane and Dick's dog. Asta. Asta. You're frozen at $375. Back to the seniors we go. You have $700 hereafter. Every question is worth $200 hereafter, okay? Rick, which one?
Name.
Name. For $200. In Edward Everett Hale's story, what's the name of the man without a country? Joyce.
Can't remember.
Melissa.
I don't have a clue.
Don't know? Philip Nolan. $700. That's where you're frozen. Back to the juniors. Remember, each question's worth $200. Jackie?
Old Picks.
You have $375. In what film does Anthony Quinn play a boxer named Mountain Riviera?
Rocky Marciano.
Incorrect. Karen.
Pass.
Warren.
The Greatest.
No. Requiem for a Heavyweight was the movie we're looking for. You're frozen at $375. Back to the seniors. Rick?
Poems.
Poems it is. Seniors, what was the hometown of Casey's baseball team in the poem Casey at the Bat?
Mudville.
That's Mudville. You're right, sure. Now you have $900. Joyce?
Comic books.
Comic books. All right, if you get this one right, you win the game and a chance to play for $10,000. Here it is. Mild-mannered Doc Bruce Banner went by another name. What was it? Melissa.
Can't think.
Rick.
Green Hornet.
The Incredible Hulk, the comic book hero, played on TV by Lou Ferrigno. You're frozen at $900. Juniors. Jackie, pick one.
Hosts.
Host. Who hosted the popular television game show People Are Funny? Karen.
Art Linkletter.
That's right, Art Linkletter. You now have $575. Warren.
The White House.
White House Juniors. Who was the first president to live in the White House?
John Adams.
That's right, John Adams. Now, $775. Here they come. Jackie.
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose. According to Mother Goose, what was eaten by the rat in the house that Jack built?
The cat.
No. Karen.
I don't know.
Warren.
Curds and whey.
Malt. Malt. You're frozen at $775. Back to the seniors. You need one more. Joyce?
Maryland.
This is for the game and a chance to play for $10,000. In the 1957 film, The Prince and the Showgirl, Marilyn Monroe played the showgirl. Who played the prince?
Laurence Olivier.
That's right, Laurence Olivier! And the seniors win the game.
All right.
I thought you were going to make a real comeback, but it didn't happen. $775. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Warren. Thank you, Jackie. Nice to see you. In a moment, we'll give our seniors a chance to play for $10,000. Be right back for that.
So what's your motivation? Getting free.
Bodog Poker. The only place to play online.
Welcome back to Trivia Time. Our winners are the seniors. And come in here. Melissa, Joyce, and Rick. My goodness, you've won over $30,000 so far. Now you're going to try to do it all over again to try to pick up another $10,000. So good luck to you. I want you to go right over there and get in position. And let's begin our climb up our trivia ladder toward 10,000 big ones. Now, as you know, up until now, you've played as partners, but now you're on your own. Your positions over there have been determined by how well you did in the trivia race. And Joyce, you're right there in the #1 spot, which means you have the first option to play or pass. So if you're ready, let's begin our climb up our trivia ladder. And here we go to the first level of the ladder. And take a look at these answers, if you would, please. Joyce? Mick Jagger, Glenn Campbell, Clint Eastwood, Boy George. Joyce, you have an option. Would you like to play or pass them on to Rick?
I'll pass.
You're going to pass them to Rick. Rick, you have the same option. You can play or you can pass them on to Melissa.
I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass them right on down to Melissa. All right, Melissa, the question is yours. If you get it right, you get $1,000 and a chance to play for $10,000. How much have you won so far?
9.
You've
Over
won 9.
9.
All right, well, let's add to it right now. Here we go. Which celebrity has a dagger tattooed on his arm?
I'll say Boy George.
You think it's Boy George? For $1,000. The chance to play for 10. Audience is going, oh, is it Boy George?
Glenn Campbell.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yes, Glenn Campbell. That means, Melissa, we say goodbye to you for today. But we'll see you next time. She'll be back tomorrow to defend her trivia crown with the rest of her team.
Did it again. Passed when I shouldn't have.
All right, Joyce and Rick, you ready? Here we go again. Let's go to the next level of our ladder. And these answers prevail. They are: survived the stock market crash, survived 3 near drownings, survived Titanic, manufactured Liberty ships. What do you think, Joyce? Play or pass?
I'll play.
You're going to play? All right, for $1,000 and a chance to play for the big money. How did Unsinkable Molly Brown come by her nickname?
She survived 3 near drownings.
3 near drownings. The audience is going, oh, and your partner Rick is shaking his head no. But let's see what happens. For $1,000, did she survive 3 near drownings? No, she survived the Titanic, Joyce, and we say goodbye to you for today, but we'll see you tomorrow. All right, Rick. Good luck to you now. I want you to do this. Let's win $10,000 right now. Let's go up to the next level of the ladder, and these are your answers. Good category for you. 1 lap to go. Go to the pit, stop, or start your engines. Here's the question. At the Indianapolis 500, what does a white flag signify?
1 lap to go.
You know a lot about auto racing. Is that what you're telling me? 1 lap to go, huh? For $1,000 and a chance to play for 10, is it 1 lap to go? Yeah! How'd you know that?
I used to be in racing a little bit.
Used to be an auto racer?
Yeah, a little bit. I used to pit for some people.
Hey, it paid off. You've got $1,000. Now let's win 10,000. Let's go right up to the top of our ladder now for Rick. Rick, I want you to take a look at these answers. Cher, Dionne Warwick, Diana Ross, Celia Black. Here's the question. Who sang the title song in the 1966 movie Alfie, starring Michael Caine, for $10,000? Rick, what is the answer?
I'm going to have to guess, and I'm going to guess Dionne Warwick.
Dionne Warwick?
Maybe, huh?
Audience is making a lot of noise for you. You know that.
I hope they're right.
I hope so, too. It's worth $10,000 if the correct answer is Dionne Warwick. Oh, the audience was fooled, too. Dionne Warwick had the hit song. She had the hit song, but Cher sung the title in the movie. I'm sorry you didn't win the money today. Doggone it. Hey, but you'll be back tomorrow with your teammates. Hey, we have paused for these words. We'll be right back to tell you about tomorrow's show. See you in a minute.
Anyone can play. Then we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-800-NET-ZERO or visit netzero.com.
I'm just adding up here. Rick, you won over $19,000. Melissa, over $9,000. Joyce, a little over $3,000. Not bad at all for about $32,300 for these nice people. And they'll be back tomorrow, by the way, to defend their trivia crown. We hope you like the new additions to our show. We hope you'll join us again tomorrow. Till then, I'm Bob Eubanks saying join us on Trivia Trap. Bye-bye.
Some people really know how to celebrate New Year's. The Let's Make a Deal New Year's Day Marathon. 8 hours of squeals. And the man making the deals.
I'll give you $300 in cash or what's behind curtain number 2.
Muddy Hall.
Now it's time for tea. Anyone?
The Let's Make a Deal New Year's Day Marathon. Tuesday starting at 9, 8 Central on GSN.
All right!
Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now, you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show. Now you see him, Narz.
Here it comes, John. Thank you, Johnny. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thanks to our guests here in the studio for joining us. We're so happy that you at home tuned in to Now You See It. This is the game, you know, where we show you all the answers. All you have to do is find them. That's what these 5 people are here today to do. Do that. Find those 5 answers. At the end of our show, one will remain an attempt to break our bank. That happened last time out. A lady broke the bank for $17,000. She made one lady very happy, and that is Doris McDonald. Doris, come on over and say hello. Now, you were her partner, right?
Yes.
And you sat backstage and watched that round. How did you feel?
Oh, I was so happy for her. I was so excited.
Well, did you feel kind of glad about yourself, too, about the fact that you'd be invited
sure.
back? We have all our runners, or a second runner-up come back, and all it does, actually, is guarantee you a shot at the finals. You have to win that to get to the solo game. You understand that, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, well, good luck to you, my dear. Right now, we're going to ask you to take your place up there on top and watch as these 4 folks come on down and take their positions for our first game. Their positions and their partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air. And since our bank was broken on the last show, we're starting off afresh with a brand new bank worth $5,000. And Lineman Lady. Now let's meet our team, shall we? In the outside chair we have Vera Williams.
Hi,
Teacher, I
Jack.
understand, right?
Yes,
What do you teach?
I teach 4th grade
Where?
at here in L.A. at Miramonte Elementary.
Miramonte.
Yes.
Well, good luck to you, Vera, and to your partner, who is Carol Hoagland. Hello, Carol.
Hello, Jack.
Where do you live, dear?
Palos Verdes Estates. I've been happily married for 25 years.
25 years,
Yes,
really?
I have 2 lovely
Congratulations.
daughters, and I collect thimbles.
Thimbles?
Thimbles.
Unusual. You're wearing one, huh?
Two
For
of
good
them.
luck, maybe, I hope.
For
Good
fun.
luck to your team.
Thank
Let's
you.
meet your opposition. The young man is Richard Prince. Hello, Richard. What do you do?
Hi, Jack. I'm a student at UCLA studying motion picture and television production.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna look to my laurels. You're out after my job, right?
No way.
Your partner is Kathy Marine.
Hello, Jack.
How are you, Kathy?
I'm fine.
And tell us about Kathy.
Well, my husband's a Los Angeles policeman, and we have 2 daughters and a dog, and we do a lot of backpacking, fishing, camping, motorcycle riding.
Well, good. It's nice to meet all 4 of you. We're glad you're here. Good luck to everybody. Shall we start our first game? In order to do that, let's bring on the big board. Now you see it. Now you don't. As you know, all the answers are up there on that big board. All you must do is find them. We'll play our elimination game until we hear this sound. That will indicate halftime. At that point, we'll have the partners change jobs for the rest of the round. Now I'm going to ask the outside players to turn around, please. Thank you. Okay, let's light up the board. Here is your first question. In the days of the Old West, what was called a tin star? Yes, Richard.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Kathy, the answer.
Position 1, badge.
That's it, sure. The badge is known as a tin star. Line 2, position 1, total 3. That's how we keep score. 3 points for that team. Next question. In the 1800s, what device... Yes, Richard?
Line 4.
That's right. Now, Kathy, let's see if you can find the answer without hearing the entire question.
Position 1, bustle.
You did it, yes. Didn't even hear the question. Which was, in the 1800s, what device did Milady use to fill out the back of her skirt? All right, 8-0 is the score. Here comes the next question. A typical prize at a carnival used to be what little doll? Yes, Carol.
Line 3.
That is right. Please wait for me to say right, Vera. Now, Vera, the answer.
Position 5, Cupid.
Okay, you're right. 8 points for your team. That ties it up. Please wait till I verify the fact that your partner has picked the correct line before you turn around. Here comes your next question. Name the famous Flynn who appeared as Robin Hood in the movies, and it's Richard.
Line 1.
That is right. Kathy, the answer.
Position 9, Errol.
You're right. Errol Flynn, 10 points for your team. 18-8 the score. Here's your next question. What custard pastry was frequently used by the Keystone cops? Richard.
Line 3.
That's right. Kathy, the answer.
Position 8, pie.
That's right. Yes, ma'am. Another 11 points for your team. It's 29-8 the score now. Here's another question for you. You can take a baby for a ride in what kind of handy carriage, Richard?
Line 1.
That's right. Kathy?
Position 3, stroller.
Right again. Another 4 points. 33-8, that's it. It is halftime. Leading by a score of 33-8, Richard Prince and Kathy Marine. We shall return shortly to play the second half of our elimination game. Don't dare go away.
Here's some good news for smokers.
3978 to stop smoking now. Don't wait. Call 1-800-496-3978 or visit us on the web at freezerosmoke.com.
All right, let's play the concluding half of our elimination game now. Let's have the partners change jobs. If you would, please, insiders out, vice versa. Kathy and Richard are leading by the tune of 33-8. So Carol and Vera, you have to get going here on the second half of this elimination round. We will play until we hear this sound. Then it's all over. The team with the larger number of points will then play our semifinals. Would the new outside players please turn around? You beat me to it, Carol. You're already there. Okay, let's light up the board. It's the same board. Here's your next question. What do the following have in common? Grandfather, cuckoo, time, alarm. Kathy?
Line 3.
That is right. Richard?
Position 1, clock.
That's it. Sure, they're all clocks. 4 more points for your team, 37-8. Here comes your next question. At what kind of derby would you find skating teams? It is Vera this time.
Line 1.
Line 1, okay. And Carol?
Roller. Position 5, roller.
That's it. Okay, she got it out in time. Position 5, roller derby. 6 points for their team. All right, here comes another question for you. What rough tough movie cowboy is nicknamed the Duke? It is Kathy.
Line 4.
Right you are. Richard, the answer.
Position 10, Wayne.
That's it. Mr. John Wayne. Another 14 points for your team. Large lead now, 51-14. Next question. The Atlantic Ocean is connected to the Great Lakes by what famous canal? And it is Kathy.
Line 2.
That is right. Richard, the answer.
Position 5, Erie.
That's it. Yes, sir, the Erie Canal. Brings your score to 58. Carolyn Durr, 14. Next question. Which member of TV's Bunker family is lovingly called Yes, Kathy?
Line 3.
All right, let's see if you can get the answer. Richard, didn't hear the whole question.
Position 10, Edith.
You got it, yes. 13 more points to you. What member of TV's Bunker family is lovingly called Dingbat was the remainder of the question. And here's another question. What public vehicle drives kids to school? Kathy.
Line 4.
That is right. Richard, the answer?
Position 1, bus.
You did it. Yes, sir. Another 5 points. It's all over. The winners are Kathy Marie and Richard Prince. Score 76-14. Now I have to say to Kara Hoagland and Vera Williams, bye, y'all. We have gifts for you backstage. Goodbye. Good luck to you. Kathy and Richard, congratulations. You won the elimination round. You, too, will be playing our semifinals round right after we take time out for these words. Don't go away. We'll be right
back. And your approval is guaranteed. But you must call Blue Hippo now.
Ready to go now with our semifinals. To play that round, we break up the team of Kathy Marine and Richard Prince by asking Richard, if he would please, to move into the chair on Kathy's right. The outcome of this round will determine which one of you will play Doris McDonald, who's waiting patiently up there to see who her opponent will be. How's it feel up there, Doris?
I'm getting excited.
Are you? A little nervous, too? Well, try to hold it down.
Oh, okay.
A little too excited. Okay. Kathy, Richard, as you know, we play this one letter at a time. First one that scores 4 points is the winner, goes into the finals. Good luck to you both. Okay, we'll now take a look at your very first line and your first clue, which is associated with the city of St. Louis. Letter. 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 Can't give you that one because it tells you that the answer is blues, the St. Louis Blues. Oh, wow. All righty, we'll go on to the next clue. One way to get to the top. Letter. Yes, Kathy?
Escalator.
Escalator, that's right. I see what you did. You both just used that first word to warm up. All right, 1-0 is the score. Kathy leads. Here comes your next clue. Goes round and round. Yes, Richard.
Robin?
Nope. No. I'll give you a free guess, Kathy. Goes round and round. Nothing? Okay, goes round and round. Letter. Yes, Richard.
Tornado.
Tornado, that's it. Yes, sir. It goes round and round. Okay, that ties up the score. 1 each. We go to the next line and the next clue. A well-known line. Letter. Richard.
Harry.
Nope. Give you a free guess. A well-known line, Kathy. Okay, a well-known line. Letter. Yes, Richard.
Head.
Head, yes, as in headline. Good. That's it. Okay, Richard goes in the lead 2-1 now. Here is your next clue. In a song, this was listed under A. Letter. Letter. Yes, Kathy.
A door.
No, that isn't it. I'll give you a free guess, Richard. Let me give you the clue. In a song, this was listed under A.
Adorable.
That's it, yeah. There's a line from the song. Hey, you're adorable. Go on. Okay, score is 3-1. Richard needs one more to get into the finals. Here comes your next clue. A good mixer. Letter. Yes, Richard.
Blender.
Blender is right. Yes, sir, and you have the 4 points. That's it. Kathy Marine, the time has come for me to say goodbye to you. We have gifts for you backstage.
Thank
Now it's
you,
goodbye. Good luck. Bye, Kathy. So long. Richard, congratulations. You've worked your way up to the finals now, sir. And because of that, we have some special prizes for you. If you listen in, Johnny Olson will tell us all about it. John, if you please, sir.
Immediately, Jack.
Good.
First, we have a home entertainment center from Channel Master. The luxury of natural stereo, plus the presence and realism of four-dimensional sound. It's the natural sound of Channel Master. And from Monarch Range Company, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, this electric range. Featuring temperature-controlled, no-spatter broiling, and stay-clean, continuous cleaning oven from Monarch, famous for quality since 1896. Okay, Jack.
Thank you, Johnny. Well, it has been determined, Doris, that you're going to play Richard Prince in the finals. So if you'd come downstairs and join us, please, here on the stage. Sit on Richard's left. We'll take a brief time out, then come back to play the finals of Now You See It. Don't go away.
Hollywood's biggest little... When you call, remember to ask how you can own other Shirley Temple classic films or order online at TVAtlas.com.
Ready now for the finals of Now You See It, pitting the gentleman who won out today, Mr. Richard Prince, and the lady we brought back from our last show, Doris McDonald. Richard, when we first met you, you said you were majoring in motion pictures and TV. Are you interested in the performing end, or what?
No, it's more the production end of it. Producing, directing, and the technical end of it. We've been studying that at UCLA and everything.
Writing, too, or just...
Writing, that's part of it, screenplay. I'll be graduating this June.
Good luck to you, Richard. Hope you make it. It's a lot of fun working in the industry. How about you, Doris? You told us you're a homemaker and a mother. Anything else interest you?
Yeah.
Hobbies?
I have a lot of plants in my home. I love plants, and I sew, and I do handicrafts.
Do you talk to your plants?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
They
Does it
grow
work?
beautifully.
Is that a fact?
That's
you really
a
believe
fact.
it? And also, I guess a green thumb kind of helps, too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, nice to find out more about you, too. As I say, we're going into the finals now, and as you know, you work in solo here. You find the line, the position, and the answer. All right, in order to play that round, let's bring on the finals board. Here it comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. We'll play our finals round until we hear our time's up signal. And of course, the person that has the larger number of points will be the winner and come over and play our solo game and try to break our brand new bank for $5,000. All right, Richard, Doris, to both of you, good luck. Let's take a look at the board and light it up. Here's your first question. I'll see your $2 and raise you 5. Yes, Doris.
Line 2.
That's right. The answer?
Position 4, poker.
That's right. I was going to ask. I'll see your $2 and raise you 5 might be heard in what game? And she knew. She also plays cards. All right, 6-0 score. Next question. What invention really hurt the button business? Okay, Richard.
Line 4.
That's right. The answer?
Position 1, zipper.
You're right, and that's 5 points for you. 6-5. Okay. Another question. What do you call a fancy Hawaiian feast? Yes, Richard.
Line 1.
That's it. The answer?
Position 1, luau.
Not quite. I have to call you on that. It's not position 1. Position 1 is Lulu. You can see that. It's position 3, luau. Yeah. Sorry, no points there. All right, here's your next question. What word would follow the following? North, Adriatic. Richard.
Line 1.
You are right, Richard. And the answer, please?
Position 11, C.
Right you are for another 12 points for you. Very good. 17-6 is the score. Okay, here comes the next question. Who is Danny Thomas's talented yes, Doris?
Line 3.
Line 3 is right, and the answer?
Position 1, Marlowe.
Sure, Marlowe. Who is Danny Thomas's talented daughter? First question. 4 points for you. Doris, 17-10 score. Next question. What do you call one piece of corn on the cob? Yes, Richard.
Line 2.
That's right, and the answer?
Position 11, ear.
Yes, an ear. One piece of corn on the cob is an ear of corn. 13 more points for you. 30-10 is the score. Here comes the next question. What Hawaiian senator... Yes, Richard.
Line 4.
Line 4 is right, and the answer?
Position 9, Inouye.
Inouye, right you are. What Hawaiian senator is on the Watergate Committee? Daniel Inouye. Okay, another 13 points, 43-10 the score. Here's the next question. Who might give first aid to a soldier wounded in battle? Doris.
Line 3.
That is right, the answer.
Position 9, medic.
You're right for 12 points. 22 for you, 43 for Richard. Next question. What name is always followed by Roebuck on the catalog, Doris?
Line 2.
That is right, the answer.
Position 10, Sears.
Sears and Roebuck. 12 points for you. 34 to 43 is the score now. Next question. What kind of racing is called the sport of kings? Yes, Doris?
Line 1.
That is right, the answer.
Position 8, Horse.
Horse racing. Right, you are. 9 points for you. We're tied up. 43 to 43 is the score. Here is the next question. What city is the home of the All-Alaska Championship dog race? Yes, Doris.
Line 3.
Right, the answer.
Position 7, Nome.
Nome is right for 10 points. It's all Doris did it. 53 to 43. Oh, what a great, great round. Richard, thank you very much, sir. You got some nice prizes for making it up through the finals. We hope you enjoyed your stay here on How You See It. It was fun having you here. To Mr. Richard Prince, goodbye and good luck. Doris McDonald, the return trip was worth it. Come on over here and join me. You're going to try to break our bank for $5,000 right after we take time out for these words. You did it.
Anyone. Back episodes of Let's Make a Deal coming up, followed by The Amazing Race. Stay tuned.
Doris, congratulations to you. You did it. You came back and earned the championship. No easy task. All right, you know what happens here. We'll give you 60 seconds to give me 10 correct answers. If you do that, you'll break our bank for $5,000. Failing that, we'll pay you $100 for each answer you get along the way. And as you know, Doris, if at any time you want to skip a clue, simply say pass or skip, and I'll do just that. Okay, all the answers appear right down here. We want you to find the answer, call it out, and circle it so that we know you have found it. Good luck, Doris. For $5,000, let's light up our board. The clock will start after your first clue, which is stars in The Sting.
Newman.
Right. Rings in a church steeple.
Bell.
Right. Baby's toy.
Pass.
Lion hair.
Maine.
Right. Hawaiian dance.
Hula.
Right. A presidential turn down.
Pass.
Queen who helped Columbus.
Isabella.
Right. Early frontiersman Davy.
Crockett.
Right. An armistice.
Truce.
Right. Nursery rhyme Jack.
Sprat.
Right. Going back, baby's toy.
Rattle.
Right. One more. A presidential turn down.
Hatch?
No, a presidential turn down. Oh, you only missed one. You got 9 correct answers worth $900. Congratulations, Doris. Oh, wow. Honestly, when I saw you searching the board for that answer, you had the pen poised right at the answer. I thought you were going to circle it at any time. Here's where the pen was. A presidential turn down is a what? Line 1.
Veto.
Veto.
Oh.
Yes, that's the only one you missed. All right, you're $900 richer, my dear, and you'll come back for the next edition of Now You See It. We added $1,000 to the bank. Next time it's worth $6,000. Until then, this is Jack Narz saying so long. See you
For Now You See It. It's time for Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you, and welcome to Let's Make a Deal. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Before we start the show today, I'd like to tell you that our super deal is worth $29,518 today, and I hope somebody wins it. But right now, all I have for you is $1. Daisy doesn't tell. Here's $1 for you, Mike, and $1 for you. Now, that $1 is only going to start you off on this deal because we're going to let you put that $1 in our Let's Make a Deal money machine. That's where you put money in, and anything could come out from 1 to 1,000. And you could use your $1 to put your money inside the money machine, and you are Helen Petway. You may do that, or you could buy curtain number 1 where Carol is standing. Do you want to put your money in, hoping that a big amount comes out of here, or do you want to buy the curtain?
I want the curtain.
You want the curtain. What would have happened had she put the $1 in the machine? Helen Petway would have received a grand total of... You're kidding. Is that a $1,000 bill? And there it goes, Helen. There it goes. And what do we have behind the curtain instead for Helen? Oh, you've got a whole basket of chicks. That's right, old chickens. But not only that, we're going to throw in something else. Well, after the chickens give you the eggs, what goes with eggs? Bacon.
You better believe it. $50 worth of Wrath Hickory smoked sliced bacon, gently smoked over genuine hickory fires, the most flavorful bacon.
All that bacon, and of course 24 chickens just ready to produce thousands of eggs for Helen Petway. Thank you, my dear, and I still get a little kiss from a very nice girl. Thank you. Now, sure, Mike Cook, you can take your $1 and put it in the machine and see what comes out. There was a $1,000 bill just a few moments ago, or you could buy the big box that Carol shows us right now. The box. You're going to take the box? What would have happened had Mike gone for the machine? Well, the $1 goes in, and out comes... What is that? A $50 bill. A $50 bill, and so you take a look at the box and see what you have instead. And back there, you have a lounge chair, beautiful leather lounge chair, and color television set.
Relax in the Sir Charles from Barker Lounger, the ultimate chair that also reclines, luxuriously comfortable, elegantly upholstered in genuine leather, and that sells for $800. And while you're relaxing, enjoy Let's Make a Deal on Admiral's 25-inch Super Solar Color TV in country French styling. Features casters and 100% solid-state chassis. Color Master Control automatically adjusts the color.